November 24th. In ordinary life, we hardly realize that we receive a great deal more than we give, and that it is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Dietrich Bonhoeffer wrote these words from a prison cell while facing certain execution. The Truthful Grace blog has the following account by an unknown author. Dietrich Bonhoeffer is a good example of thankfulness, allowing us to become better, not bitter. Bonhoeffer was a Lutheran pastor imprisoned by the Nazis during World War II and eventually executed for refusing to be quiet about what was happening in Germany. He had every reason to be bitter about what life had handed him. Yet, an English officer who was imprisoned with Bonhoeffer and survived had this to say. Bonhoeffer always seemed to me to spread an atmosphere of happiness and joy over the least incident, and profound gratitude for the mere fact that he was alive. He was one of the very few persons I have ever met for whom God was real and always near. Bonhoeffer believed that gratitude must be learned and practiced. He warned against the danger of ingratitude. He wrote, "Ingratitude begins with forgetfulness. From forgetfulness flows indifference. From indifference, discontent. From discontent, despair. From despair, blasphemy. God shows those who are grateful the way to salvation." Ask yourself whether or not, perhaps, through ingratitude, that your heart has become so sullen, so sluggish, so tired, so despondent. Offer thanks to God. Ryan Huber, in a reflection on Bonhoeffer's writings on memory and gratitude, summarizes it like this. For Bonhoeffer, if Jesus Christ is the ground of all reality, and in Him we are given everything, particularly grace, then reality must be discerned within a practice of gratitude. This doesn't preclude suffering, evil, pain, and acknowledgement of our own shortcomings, but true discernment of reality for Christians always includes gratitude at some point. Here's one other way to think about it. If we believe that grace is real and must be received, and that it changes everything, then there must be some trace when people receive grace from God or others in their lives. That trace, that evidence that grace has been there, has met me, has transformed me, is called gratitude. Most of us will never experience the hardships that Dietrich Bonhoeffer experienced. All the more, may his commitment to gratitude be an example to us all. Today's prayer: Lord Jesus, help me to enrich my life with a spirit of gratitude.